Yeah, good morning. And as the sun comes up here in Sanpete County, the raw numbers haven't changed. The Hilltop Fire still 0% contained. And the last estimate in acreage, it grew very quickly from about 50 acres yesterday afternoon to well over 1,000 throughout the evening and overnight into this morning. But we want to tell you about a guy who lives over there in that big white house on the ridge, an individual who says he didn't even have time to grab a toothbrush before he was forced to evacuate yesterday. His name's Ray Compton, and he says he was sitting on his back porch yesterday afternoon enjoying a beverage when all of a sudden he noticed smoke coming down the side of the mountain. Now, at first he didn't think much of it, but in less than an hour there were flames on that ridgeline barreling towards his home. Not long after that, there was a helicopter buzzing overhead. And at that point, he says things progressed very quickly.
And then landed on our driveway. Out hopped the Hilltop firefighters and said, "Okay, where's the hoses?" And then another helicopter came in, dropped water right on the house. You see it in the news, you guys report it, of these heroic efforts from firefighters to save one house. And that was our house last night.
Amazing.
Those guys are great.
Ray says he is extremely grateful to those firefighters, and he says for now, it appears as though his home is safe, but he's just one of about 350 folks forced to evacuate because the fire was moving so rapidly Monday afternoon and overnight and into this morning. And there was a meeting with the DNR folks a short time ago, and they're telling us there's nearly 100 folks in the process of fighting this fire right now, some of them using heavy equipment like bulldozers and backhoes. There's at least one helicopter also dropping water on homes like Ray's, Raymond Compton's home, residences that are in harm's way. We're also told that at least 2 structures have been lost, but we are not sure yet whether those were homes or more like garage or barn type structures. Officials are hoping to get up airborne today, and now with the basically no wind and sunshine, get a better estimate on exactly, again, what those structures were, and also a better estimate on the total number of acreage burned so far. But again, at last count, the Hilltop Fire 0% contained. We'll bring you the very latest as we get it, but for now, we're live in Sanpete County. Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.